in the green corner. Fighting out of the green corner, introducing Whitney Tuna, a Fizzle, fight weight of 52.16 kilos. With 10 fights, 8 wins, getting trained by Harmon in Champions Gym.
And fighting out of the gold corner, fighting under martial spirit, with a fight record of 5 wins and 3 losses. Give it up for the Lioness, Joanne La!
I reckon she sold half the tickets here tonight, Joanne La.
Got a big support crew here.
5 by 2 minute round, full Muaythai rules. Fighters, full Waikru Ramui.
Good to see Palmore over. Great Jimmy runs over there.
Champions Jim, great man.
And
Always
also
smiling.
Equally a champion, Chris Cortez. Great guy also. What do you got for me, Mr. Tui? You're looking there with
we just wanted to have a word to our MC, but
what's he done wrong now? What
nothing,
are you going to tell him off for now?
Well, we've gone 3/4 of the night. I don't even know his name. So, look, I'll tell you what. I'll be back.
You're going to leave me?
Because I don't want to interrupt the Y crew. There are some people that say we shouldn't talk during it, so I'm just going to do what they want.
Don't be too long. I'll get separation anxiety.
I'm going to go and see old mate.
Joanne La in the red corner, Whitney Tuna in the blue corner. Both girls experienced. Should be a cracking fight. Both girls training under some great trainers. Crowd going silent in anticipation while my partner in crime has left me, but he came back.
Hey, did you have separation anxiety?
I did. I started to miss you a little bit.
It's Andrew. Yeah, mate. Anyhow.
Andrew.
Whitney Tuna, Joanne La. This is going to be a great fight. Both these women are actually on a bit of a tear at the moment, just continually racking up some good results. So, WA versus Victoria.
Round number 1.
5 by 2 minute rounds. Expect both women to really feel each other out as we go up a step in class, AK.
Both girls got some powerful looking legs too.
As I said, they're going to feel each other out. Joanne La threw a Superman punch. So, what would I know?
Good little, both got some great little rhythm there. Anyone who follows Thai boxing knows the music plays a massive part in a fight. Helps you hone in. Good step in 1-2 there from La.
Nice high guard from both girls. A little wider on the elbows there from La to Tuna. What's your thoughts around where you should have your elbows?
I like them in, I must admit, Luke. It's a good pickup there, young Padawan.
Thank you, I've been learning.
I like the elbows tucked in personally. But mind you, it is ugly when you kick someone with wide elbows in the elbow. That stuff hurts, and it makes you second guess to kick them again.
Oh, no doubt. Many a fight has ended that way. The point of the elbow onto the shin is not the best thing to execute. Very slow feeling out process. Both women aware of the prowess of their opponents. As La spring forward, cops a receipt from Tuna.
Good little feint there.
You mentioned the legs earlier. Look at the calves on both these women. Whitney Tuna in particular, just ready to spring off either leg.
Both girls look like got power through their body.
Could be an opportunity around the body of La. Perhaps for Tuna, but I'm just speculating at this stage as La springs forward nicely. And we just start to get interesting as we hit the sheds for the end of the first. AK, your thoughts?
Sure, Jada is keen to get back here and make an impression.
Directly across from Jana's mum and Jazzy Pa on the other side of the ring as these two start like a house on fire. Tuna and La looking very much like two people who don't really like each other, and a little bit of a moment there for Tuna on her right leg. I'm not sure what happened. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Tuna so eager to close distance there.
Yep.
Didn't want to stand out and trade. She wanted to get in, obviously believing that she's physically stronger than her opponent. Let your hands go, the call from husband Palmine in the corner there of Whitney Tuna. Will she do that? She looks to do so, but then closes the distance. La, very cute with a knee and a right hand.
Last stepped her in nicely as Tuna threw that right crossing elbow.
The only problem with charging straight forward like this is that Lara is firing straight techniques on the way in and catching her opponent.
Yeah.
And already there's a little marking around the left eye there of Whitney Tuna from that right hand of La, which has found her home at least, I'd say, 3 times.
Yeah, and that jab again then landing. It all counts. It all builds.
The AK-47 would call for a lateral movement and entry there.
Yep.
As these women trade kicks as we go deep into the second of 5. Big thanks to JPS Coatings, Bolo Fightwear, Paris Productions.
Amazing people. Oh, good counter kick. Yeah, I think what's actually happened is Tuna's right knee, something's not quite right. That's why she looked down before.
And I'll tell you something, AK, that I picked up when she hit the ground. She looked relatively despondent.
Yeah.
And she was looking at her husband in her corner as if to say, what do I do?
Yeah, there's something not right with her knee for sure.
So let's...
But yeah, it was definitely, she was uncomfortable with the knee. You can see it when she looked down. Something wasn't right. And then straight away, as you said, just not feeling secure and safe.
Proppy and a little bit wobbly as Whitney Tuna, but she's from the West and she has the heart of a champion. Joanne La would do well to keep chipping away at what's been working. Tuna looks very proppy though early doors in this third round, AK.
Yeah, it's definitely restricting her movement.
One question with applying that strapping, does that telegraph to your opponent if they didn't already know that you've got problems there?
It would definitely help growth and confidence for sure. Obviously, you can't just attack the knee, so to speak, but it would help grow confidence in her opponent.
People might say who are uninitiated, oh, it's just one knee, whatever else. But then it also takes away the heavy striking on the other knee. It also means that you can't put it under load in the clinch. It means that you get no torsion, no kinetic impact off a right hand, for example. There's so many issues with losing power through that knee joint.
You can see it right there. When she tries to set up for something, it's almost like she's not comfortable with the weight.
And she has to put all her weight consequently on that lead leg, and when it gets hit, like that last shot, it gets hit hard. As the girls go to work on the inside, Tuna just looks at her corner every time she gets taken down.
Yep.
She's rattled.
Just looking at her corner too for advice on what to do, which is a great sign. Yeah, she's a little bit rattled. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a problem in the ring now already with her knee, but still not panicking and looking over the corner. A good corner will try and work, see their fighters in a bit of trouble and work out a game plan.
All right, I'm going to put you on notice. End of the round, I want a game plan.
Okay.
I want you to study Joanne La for the rest of this. Good knee from La, but she's so willing as Whitney Tuna. She just wants to get in there and bang, and you've got to love that.
Yeah.
Got to love it. Closes the distance. The corner call for the knee. And that'll do us. That's 3 done. Special comments there from the AK-47, live at Naksoo 3.0. Whitney Tuna from WA in the green, suffering a knee injury early, I should say, but you wouldn't know it. Joanne La is being pushed into a corner, and Tuna clearly fired up. And look at the corner, AK. Have a look at the eyes.
Yeah, a lot of passion there. A lot of gym pride.
Not to bring up something awkward, but you've trained a partner before.
Yep.
And Palmine and Whitney, of course, married.
Yep.
Is it different?
I personally don't think it is. Like, obviously, you don't ever want to see your partner or your fighter hurt, but when it all comes down to it, you're in there for a love and a job and a passion. So, Tell you what, Tuna just wore a huge elbow, so I don't think it's that different, but you just hoping that they're always going to stay safe, so to speak.
A big welt on the right, forward there of Whitney Tuna as Joanne La goes to work from range. Again, Tuna closes up. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is there. If you've got no torsion through that right knee.
Yep.
There's just yes, you can lock your opponent down, but obviously she needs to accumulate, as you say, to win. So she stands at range again. La, very balanced and looking to push through that midsection.
That's right there, that pause there. I feel where Tuna should just be shooting off a jab or a 1-2, nice and long, and hopefully not get in a scrap and engage like this.
In an awkward range, both girls, and again, for Whitney, the problem is from that range, she can't do any damage without having the use of that right leg.
Correct.
If she's not teeping, if she's not chopping that leg, or kneeing from range, it's very difficult to do so. A little bit of shimmy, little bit of shake with 10 to go from La, and Tuna, that almost set something off in the brain as it does with so many fighters. She snapped into gear as we hit the stools. There you go. The thoughts from the AK-47. Unofficially, folks, in WA, we have your woman having to get a stoppage in the last round, but if there's one thing I know from watching Whitney Tuna fight, it's that she has serious power and aggression. A very good operator, and she shows that to Joanne La early. Love to see the jab up high and that right straight into the breadbasket.
Yeah.
You know, it's a famous John Wayne Parr technique, but it's so good, and I don't think the midsection of
there you go.
La
Good
has been
technique.
tested out, but what a great takedown from Tuna. Pressing moments, 2 minutes less than to go for this one.
That's it, nice and long.
Now she works long, but again closes the gap. It's amazing how when pressure's in your DNA, when it's the way you go about your business, it's so hard when you get thrown that curveball.
Yeah.
La very watchful. Another one of the multiple appearances tonight for Naksoo Fight Series. Joanne La, and puts together 3 shots nicely. Tuna fires back like a warrior with that wounded leg. Amazing courage from the West Australian. 30 seconds to go is the call from the corner. It could be one of those fake ones that you tell them there's 30 to go.
Oh, good counter kick there from La.
La looking very tired, isn't she? Just rolling on the balls of those feet.
Throwing some good little hesitational feints.
Tuna spins in, and then if she had that right leg, what she could have done.
Oh, good.
But she's got a right hand, she says, AK. And she's got it twice. La misses with the elbow.
Credit to Tuna, with the injury, still fighting on, showing passion.
Courageous, 2 of the biggest shots of the fight. With 10 to go. The West Australian with everything to do. Superman from La and Teep. It won't be enough, you think, unless Whitney Tuna does something now. And she just can't. What a warrior's effort from Tuna. And what an amazingly composed, methodical performance from an improved Joanne La.
Definitely improved. Definitely great balance. Good display of technique. Well done to Tuna.
And the winner by unanimous points decision is red corner, Joanne.
Well, that's to be expected, folks. A absolutely valiant Whitney Tuna hugs Joanne La. And I tell you what, the roof in this 100-plus-year-old building nearly went. Joanne very popular. Just look at that left leg of Whitney Tuna. She's been through a fight, that's for sure. But